Good morning, San Antonio. I'm your state meteorologist, Lil Ray, and we're already starting to warm up pretty fast as we are in the low 60s at the moment, and that has to do with that southwest coming in at about 9 miles an hour. That's going to bring in some pretty dry and warm weather, and those clouds are going to start to burn off as we go throughout the day, warm up significantly. Now, how significantly? We're talking upper 80s by 4 o'clock with lots and lots of sunshine. Just a beautiful day in store for us. Walk your dog, have a picnic, or just go for that afternoon run. Perfect weather for that. To be dry and warm outside. Now, here's that pattern that we're watching. Right now, we do have a low that is over North Texas, and that's going to eventually push a light cold front coming in later on into Thursday, but only dropping temperatures from the 90s to the 80s. So we're still going to be well above average. And again, that has to do with that wind coming in from the southwest, bringing in some of that dry, hot air. Now, after that cold front does push through, high pressure is literally going to come in right afterwards. So we're not even going to have that much time to cool off and even see any rainfall, just too dry. But areas to the east of us, for example, like Louisiana and this pretty much the deep south, they are going to be seeing some rain as this system does start to interact with some of that Gulf moisture. Now, again, that high pressure is going to settle in after that front pushes through, so we're going to still be in the 80s throughout the rest of the forecast period. Now, with the lack of rainfall, we really do got to talk about this drought right here. Most of us are in an extreme drought, and that can only continue to increase as we see no rainfall over the next 7 days. Just not forecast. It's going to be too dry. So, really a big deal, especially with the Edward Aquifer. Some of those lower levels really do need that rainfall. Now, again, over the next 7 days, expect temperatures to be in the mid to upper 80s, peaking at about 91 degrees by Thursday, almost record breaking. Even those morning lows, I mean, we're talking low 60s, so it's going to be very nice outside. However, I will say moisture does start to return early next week, so we might feel a little bit more humidity, that mugginess, especially going to Tuesday. But we'll say this, models are starting to hint at some rainfall coming in on Wednesday. And of course, we'll continue to keep you updated on that forecast here at UIW Weather.